Might as well just come up and say like, oh my God, Baron, do you miss your pterodactyl wings? Oh my God, do you miss your ability to urinate Kool-Aid laced with crack? Oh my God, Baron, do you miss your self-integrity? Because I'd rather have those three things. I mean, what's a dad gonna do? Play catch? I would rather fly around making crackheads happy. I'd rather soar through the heavens. Thank you, Crackadactyl! This is gonna be the best Christmas ever! Unicorn on top! Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Baron Vaughn. Back to your host, Rob Cantrell. Yeah, give it up for Baron Vaughn, everybody. Penises, lollipops. Yeah, that's what all the kids are singing. All right, everybody. Let's give a round of applause for your wait and bar staff. Give these guys some love. They work so hard. Please tip them an extra $1 because clapping doesn't do shit, all right? You can't be paying your phone bill like that. But so we're bringing out, we actually, give it up for Baron Vaughn, everybody. And a couple quick announcements. Mr. Chuck Nice from The Best Week Ever will be here next week. Also on December 6th, The Onion is sponsoring a big benefit for stuffing the stockings of children without presents this year. So check that out. There's flyers out there. It's sponsored by The Onion. That's a big benefit. And also comixny.com. Always go to that. We always got great shows. And we always have a good time. You guys having a good time? Yeah. Good. Now, with that said, I'm going to bring your headliner up, so I'm going to ask you, are you ready for your headliner, everybody? You could do better than that. Let's get this place rocking. Are you ready for your headliner? She was the goddess that created The Daily Show on Comedy Central. She also was on Air America for 3 years. She also has her own half an hour on Comedy Central. Please give it up for the one and only Miss Lizz Winstead, everybody. Lizz Winstead.
Give it up for Robinson! Oh, Lord. I don't think I'm going to need this. How are you? You good? Oh, there's my aunt on the ground. I can't memorize because there's too much shit to talk about. You know, I mean, this week alone, what are you going to do? It's like Gonzalez gets an attorney and all this shit. And oh my God. But my favorite story of the week is definitely Judith Regan. It's so great. Oh my God. Judith Regan suing Fox because they said she was forced to keep her mouth shut about fucking Bernie Kerik. Okay. You fucked Bernie Kerik. Wouldn't your dignity force you? Really, do you need a corporate entity to say, wow, don't talk about fucking Bernie Kerik? You fucked Bernie Kerik. Who hasn't Bernie Kerik fucked? Seriously. It's like fucking a homeless guy. He's happy to have it. And I wouldn't fuck Bernie Kerik in front of my dogs. Seriously, it's that mortifying to me. George Clooney, I put it on my blog. Bernie Kerik, you'd have to waterboard me before I fucking admit it. I fucked Bernie Kerik. And Giuliani, you know, again, proving he should be leader of the free world, nominates this guy to run Homeland Security because he's his friend and his driver. Bernie Kerik is Turtle from Entourage. I'd rather have Turtle from Entourage run Homeland Security, quite frankly. Seriously, Bernie Kerik is that guy. You know how your boyfriend or husband has that one friend that never fucking leaves and is always borrowing money? And he's the guy you're constantly... That's Bernie Kerik. Just, you know, and you can just hear him with Giuliani, you know, fucking just going, man, I need extra money. Can't you just, like, give me that Homeland Security job? Fucking 3 women that aren't my wife, and you got that free apartment downtown. Can I use that? hate him. And I think I hate her, and I hate all of them. You know, who do you root for in that fucking trilogy of terror? It's crazy. And remember when it used to be that Chinese products, you just worried about your hands swelling up a little bit? You'd eat an egg roll, your hands would blow up like a catcher's mitt, you know. You'd bitch a little bit, and swelling went down. Now, you know, this is what happens when you sell your soul to a country. Literally, China owns our debt. Therefore, I think at this point, they're just fucking with us for sport. Doesn't it feel like that? I mean, aqua dots? Really? There is a toy that when children eat it, it becomes the date rape drug. First of all, it's a toy that tastes good enough for kids to eat. So you know they're fucking with the thing. And then it's a date rape drug. And you know, I was trying to find like the silver lining in the date rape drug. And I thought, well, maybe it's good. If little girls eat the aqua dots now, they'll build up a tolerance for when they go to frat parties. See? My glass is half full. I know it's wrong to joke about rape, but you know, why not? But I guess, you know, we do live in a country that, you know, doesn't subsidize healthcare, so they stop it on the shelves here so that these uninsured people won't be poisoned. And I don't understand how it keeps coming through. You know, it's never, we've stopped poison toys in China, right? It's always yanking shit off the shelves. Like, good luck buying Christmas presents for kids. Just buy them poison. Just cut out the middleman. I know, it's so, and Americans are so lazy. These stories come up and it's kind of, there's outrage for about 10 minutes. Don't you just feel like Americans are fucking lazy and depressed? We're just lazy and depressed. I mean, you people aren't. You're out. You live in New York. You realize that you have to make an effort to live in New York. That's why I love New Yorkers. You have to fucking make an effort. You make sacrifice. You make an effort. You know, you live in a shit box, and you're like, but it's worth it because it's good here. Everything is about space in New York. I decided not to have kids. I'm like, how can I use my uterus for storage? God, that is 6 inches. That is going nowhere. I really, shit. So sad. But you know Americans are lazy because, you know, you leave New York and Americans have stopped getting dressed. It's a sweatsuit bonanza. Have you ever been to a mall recently? And they're strategically placed in malls. It's like, you know, those big billowy lady stores that have like sweatpants next to the Cinnabon, next to the billowy sweatpants store, next to Annie's fucking pretzels, next to big fat beef thing, next to, you know, it's just a barrage. So you can just eat and then buy clothes bigger than the ones you were wearing. And I hate it when the sweatsuits get cute, and that turns into weirdly offensive. The writing on the butt of the sweatsuit, I mean, honestly, it's like a bumper sticker. You know, it's a human bumper sticker. And so basically, you got on the sweatpants, and you have one message to tell strangers as you walk by. A, you choose to say it on your ass. And B, you choose to say juicy. Or pink. Gosh, you